All right. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Levis completes this out wide. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. It's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how we practice it all the time now, too.
2nd and 9. Levis looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he... The 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This defense for the Broncos, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
3rd down and 1. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
No 4th down. What do you?
The football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
Oh, that was me.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. When you look at this Bronco defense, they were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many? 7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Rhodes. And that one incomplete.
Yeah, that was a big. That was a big. I got tangled.
That might be PI.
I think it's Drew. Come on, Drew. That was me.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to.
Mommy went to work, baby.
Charge.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Come on.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Come here, Mama.
Good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run.
All right, here I
when you
come.
see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
He didn't respond back.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
We'll see you on that one.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game.
Something telling me I ain't gonna like this
play. If
play.
you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run.
I just said I ain't gonna like this play. Son said you ain't gonna like this play.
Get the few inches he needs. He's gonna go backwards. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Felt the whole setup. I said I ain't gonna like this play. Still went with it.
big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They run. It's Williams. There he goes, left side.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Javonte Williams with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went
Number
against the
7. Who the fuck is that?
ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side.
Fucking look like Colin Kaepernick.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
All right, boys.
Tip of the cap to them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Wow.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Come on.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I think he had to unload that one before he ran until he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Rhodes. And they take this up near the 30 before
you gotta box them out.
down. Throwing on 1st down. Rhodes. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. from the gun. He'll hand this off. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Come on, boys.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Seems as if the passing attack is starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They go play action here on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On first down, Rhodes.
I'm about to say, come on, man.
A sea of defenders have intercepted.
Hold on the ball, big boy. Hold on the ball, big boy.
47-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Pressman too.
Now they'll change things
Fuck.
up.
Come on, Molly. You gotta touch. That was me. That was me. That was me.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Too many adjustments. Slow down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Following the penalty, it's Williams. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw again. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
What a pass. What a pass.
Keep the feet in bounds. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down. Back to throw again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Damn play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Good shit, boys.
Line to the left, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
They'll throw now on the final play. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Second and 15. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I can't pick none myself.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 151 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd and 9 from the 44. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, check that.
Pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. Cowboy 80. Check. Panther. Panther streak. Hey, check that. Streak.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Come on.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
166 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see
I
that
just feel Madden doing something Madden
the
wise.
the defense getting a little bit tired.
Not
And
gonna
that's the
do it.
last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering,
Oh,
keep adding
shit.
to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Rhodes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and it'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Got to to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And the 49er first down.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. Rhodes. And it's incomplete.
Oh, Tom Alexander?
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Rhodes. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43.
First down, 49ers.
Operating from the gun. Rhodes. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Off the RPO, he completes it. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Broncos 17, 49ers 14.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll step
Fucking
aside
linebacker.
and
Already ain't got many
when we come
linebackers.
back to Denver.
On the jump.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Big Lion.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
Good one, Javante.
Already Story just keeps getting better. That last carry, CD,
This
he
motherfucker
hit
broke his finger.
14,000 career rushing.
Think about the accumulation of this yardage like you're going upstairs. Now he's at the doorstep of the top 5 all-time in NFL history in rushing yards.
Unbelievable. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Check smash. Set, temple, set. Let's go. 3.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Check, Bobcat. Check, hurt.
They run it again with Williams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Go, Reed, go.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Off-play action. Rhodes. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Hold on.
Well, they'll come up
yes.
Now. This is 2nd and long.
When Thomas do that, you need to do something at school.
I know. I told him that.
Now San Francisco, they call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
It was already done. It was already stuff being done. I told you this before. We're repeating the same thing. I already told you it's the same stuff we were already doing. Already went over that. Yes, Michelle. Yep. I don't know if you can say something different. Yes.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
So, yeah. I already knew that. I already told him he was going to do that.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Here's 1st and 10.
I'm just saying, I already know that. I know to do that. That's all. All right.
Operating from the gun, Rhodes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And now they'll shift things around. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no.
Where the fuck he was at all these seasons? Monty Williams. Yes, ma'am. Here I come, baby. That's crazy. All-time career, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. He's number 7. All-time career. That's some crazy shit.